Hello everyone, my name is Sergio Vini. If you don't know me, I'm a free online marketer, expert in DeFi, crypto. What I'm going to show you right now is I'm going to log to my laptop. You're going to see $3,288 are coming automatically to my wallet without me lifting a finger. Then we're going to come back here, we're going to put the crypto here, and we're going to withdraw the crypto. Okay, let's go.
Okay, perfect. I'm back home. As you can see, there are different positions there with the countdown. If you see the one on the right hand side, there is a green countdown. Okay, in 1 minute 57 seconds, I'm going to receive 7,068 USDT, which are the value of $1. So I put the disclaimer on. Okay, before we start, a very small disclaimer. What I share is an informational purpose only and reflect my personal experience. The world of cryptocurrencies, like any entrepreneurial activities, offer opportunities but also carry risks. It is up to you to carefully evaluate and make informed decisions. The final responsibility is always yours. Okay, perfect. I didn't give this amount of dollars to anyone. This is a smart contract. This is decentralized finance. And in 1 minute, you're going to see that we land all those money in my wallet. You see the wallet has 1,600 something. So this wallet is connected to the contract. You see 1,668, and on autopilot, I will receive 7,068 because I put 20 days ago, not 20 years ago, 20 days ago, I put 5,700. Then you will see where the profit comes from and everything. So I will get 1,368 pure profit without lifting a finger. This is not magic. This is decentralized finance. Your bank using it. Big investors are using it. Okay, as you can see, I'm gonna show you this proof, then I'm gonna show you another proof, okay, where I will receive, because the other proof I will have tomorrow, $1,920. Okay, so you see 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. So as you can see, I cannot fake this. This is live, okay? This is not a screenshot. As you can see, the position as say complete. So now the blockchain works. Don't worry if you're completely new or crypto and decentralized finance. I got many videos that explain everything. You see, there is I got 1,686. So now the blockchain works, and until we see this position, the system, the first ecosystem in the world, which is this one, which has been working since 2 years and 7 months non-stop, everything I say to you, I will prove it inside the blockchain. So don't trust anyone who show you just a screenshot. You must see the live proof like I show you right now. Now you will see the money that are coming right now without any interaction from my part, because this happens even if I'm not logged into the site. This happens even if I'm not logged into my wallet. This happens automatically, okay? So the only thing you have to do, of course, I got many videos. You have set up many positions, and then you can continue to do your life. You can free yourself. If you've been doing trading or something like that, you can add a huge income, a huge, solid, transparent, unique income that your bank is using it and big investors are using it, okay? Because it's more secure here that to give the money to someone who says to you, I'm doing trading, and then we all know how it's going to end up, okay? Because they hold your money for maybe 1 year, 2 years, and then they find some excuse, and then your money just disappears. So here the maximum amount of day you put your liquidity to a smart contract, you don't give it to anyone, it's just 28 days. You can even put for 1 day, okay? And you can even start for $1. So it's not, it's real decentralized finance. Okay. So you see the position now has gone. So let's go wait. You see, boom. This is not magic. This is pure. You see, 8,758. I didn't touch anything, and this happens whether if I'm with my family, if I'm working. I'm not working since 17 years, but if you got a job, everything happens in automatically, and even the program pays for the commission that is sent to your wallet. As you can see there, $8,758. Okay. So I understand that if you're new, you're going to be really surprised, and when you don't know anything, it is, that's the way it is. Okay. Then, as I show you, so here when we put our liquidity, we don't give it to anyone. You get 0.4% for 7 days. You get 4%, sorry, 0.4% for 1 day, 4% for 7 days, 9.5% for 14 days, and 24% for 28 days. You cannot put the money in the system, in the transparent system that they will show you later on where the profit come from. You got two ways where the profit come from. I will show you live. I will show you the insurance of your money. Okay. This is the only business with insurance, and then we show you step by step how you can get started. Even if you don't know the word crypto, I got many videos to people to get them started in just 5 minutes. And you will understand that this business will work whether me or you are working, because you will see where the profit comes from. It comes from real activity. Okay, that's why the banks and the big investors are using that. Okay, so in a minute I'm going to show you the other proof that I will put this video on pause. I'm going to show you the other proof that I show you. So it's better to show you two proof. Of course, if you are in my YouTube channels, you see 10, 20, 30 proof live that automatically, profit coming in. Of course, I cannot record all the profit that I get because, it's insane. And on top of that, I get also the profit of a commission. But 99% of the people here, since 2 years and 7 months, they prefer to earn passively. So, when they see everything, they control everything in the blockchain, they control the security, because you don't have to trust anymore the man, you never know what happens. And then they start with 1 day, then 7 days, and then everybody do it for 28 days, because 28 days you get more. Okay, and then 28 days is nothing. Okay, so I'm going to show you now the 1,920 with the account live in front of you. You just saw the 1,368 without lifting his finger. You understand? We understand why those people are rich, because they don't trade anymore money, time for money, because they got something like this, secure, decentralized, and transparent. You will see the proof later on where the profit comes from, so they can continue to do their life. Then when they want, they compound the interest, their interest, and that's the way it is. We cannot keep on working like in 1945. Let's be serious, okay? And then there are some people that do trading and everything. They don't sleep at night. I got nothing against. I have done trading in the past. It's not my cup of tea, I must tell you. I prefer to be free, and since I've started here nearly 6 months and a half, I already free 620 people. Let me repeat it. I already free 620 people. That means that 620 people, the way I'm talking, okay, they are free. They get paid. So this is the other proof, okay? I just logged in. This is the other proof. As you can see the position there, I put the equivalent of $8,000, okay, and I will receive $9,920. This is not magic. Once you will see the transparency, once you will see the security, that's why the bank are using it also, I will get $1,920. without lifting a finger, without wake up at 5 in the morning, without doing trading, and that I have to be, I must sell the ring of my wife because, I got down, down, then sometimes something goes up, something goes down, Bitcoin goes up. My God, that's my advice, but you better listen to advice from someone who is free since 17 years, okay? It's not a joke, okay? So you see 49 seconds, you see this is not a screenshot that the people that don't want to scam you, they show you just a screenshot. This is live. You see the countdown, 40 seconds, 31, 39 seconds. So in just 33 seconds, I will receive in this wallet. You see this wallet has he has $1,249. You see the transparency. You see, do you see the transparency that I give you that nobody else give you? Do you understand? This is not a screenshot. This is live. Okay. So the wallet is linked to the contract. That's why my amount of money is transparent. Okay. And you see 2 seconds, just like the other one. It says complete. You see complete, and when it says complete, like the other one I showed you, yesterday, the blockchain now it works. I remind you, I repeat to you forever. Once you set up the position, you can go with your wife, with your husband, working, in vacation. All this profit that you see here coming in autopilot, they will come even if you're not logged in, if you do your life. That's why this system has free so many people around the world. It is transparent, and you will see the tycoons. Later on I'm going to show you some live proof of tycoons that they use this one, which is the #1 ecosystem in the DeFi in the world. If you don't know the decentralized finance, you don't have to believe me. Never believe to anyone what he said. You go to ChatGPT and you ask ChatGPT how much money are locked in a contract just like this on the decentralized finance, which is DeFi. He will answer you they are from 200 to 300 billions with a B, okay? So if there are more than 200, 300 billions, do you think those big investors, because people do leasing, they do many things with this system because they don't trust anymore the man. Let's face it. You never know what will happen. You give the money to someone, the guy then turns around and goes away. So why there are 200 billions or 300 billions? Because it works like a Swiss watch. Okay, now we're going to refresh the page. Okay, you see the position is not anymore there. So even if there is just traffic jam on the Binance Smart Chain, which all the contracts works, okay, I'm going to refresh. You see 11,185. And why people say to me, don't you get this? I'm not getting excited anymore because for me, I'm used to it, okay? When you're used to it, you're used to it, you're used to it. So when you're going to start, the first day, you're going to be, maybe first month, you're going to be excited. Then for you, it's going to like drink a glass of water. That's the way it is. That's the way the huge tycoon make money with decentralized finance. Because the system, when you check it out, we do all the tests that I've done for you. You will see the blockchain with it secure. You see where the profit come from. They will show you now. I'm going to put the money in the card. Okay? I'm going to put the money in the card because I want you to show you that crypto is really money. Of course, if you're in crypto, you already know, but I must show to anyone. So I copy the address of Virex. You see the address 1,360 euro. Now you log it out. Remember this number, okay? And I'm going to send some cash. We just received, a pretty amount of money there, okay? I'm going to click on USDT, okay? Tether. And I'm gonna copy, just a second, I'm gonna copy, sometimes you see, before you see 11,000, sometimes you see 1,200, You don't have to worry, because when the blockchain has too much traffic, sometimes it does some misinterpretation, but when you send the money are there. I'm gonna send $800, okay? I'm gonna click on it, I'm gonna click on confirm, okay? You see there now it says pending, okay? When it says pending, usually this is decentralized wallet, the wallet I have, and you will have also, it's free to get it, and only you are in control. So in a second you will see that it will say confirmed, okay? Let's wait just a second. You see confirmed, it's lightning speed, because this is not centralized. So because Virex has the card, they decentralized, this $800, my wallet already sent it to them, and with Virex will receive maybe in 2-3 minutes, okay? So what we're gonna do right now, I'm gonna do something that you never saw in your life. You already saw something that you never saw in your life. Be real, okay? Be real. You never had such an experience, okay? So what I'm gonna show you now, I'm gonna show you where the profit come from, two ways that the profit come from, and I'm gonna show you live, just like you saw today, earlier on, where the money come from. I didn't show you any screenshot, I show you a countdown. More clear than that I cannot be, okay? That's why I'm free since 17 years, because I understand, okay, how DeFi works, how decentralized finance work, how smart contracts are secure. I know to do those control, okay? How to do those control. So I'm going to show you two ways, one after another, with the video I just recorded before, where the profit come from. I'm going to show you the longevity. You're going to see the longevity inside the blockchain. We all know that the blockchain, you cannot fake it. And you will see from 2 years to 7 months, he has been paying non-stop everyone. You will not find not one single soul around the world that hasn't been paid by the system, because the system is real and it makes real profit from real activity that you will see right now. Then you're going to see the insurance. All you found here are insurance. They're going to show you a small video how you can get started in 5 minutes, okay? You're going to have many videos for new people also to get started in 5 minutes, okay? Let's go. Okay, perfect. You have seen how everything works, you know, like a Swiss watch. So now what I'm going to show you right now, I try to be really fast. You can pause the video. I'm going to show you two ways where the profit comes from. I'm going to show you that live, okay? Then I'm going to show you the insurance. And then I'm going to show you how, step by step, how you can start to free yourself and your family, okay? So let's start right away. If I click on this number, I'm going to click on this number. Those are real millions, okay? So the site is all an interface. Nobody can stop any smart contract. Nobody in the world, no entity, no country, okay? This is just a mirror. Anybody can obscure this site, the system still works. And they're going to put another front side, it's going to be okay, okay? So this is, as you can see here, we have 29 million, then you got some other million here. It reflects exactly the amount of here, okay? This is very important to see. This is contract creator. I remind you that nobody can manipulate the blockchain and the smart contract. It was created 2 years and 209 days. That means that 2 years and 7 months, everybody has been paid from the system. Don't have to believe me, the contract is there, and you will not find anyone in the world from any country that hasn't been paid by the system, because there is no administrator that run away, you know, with your money. So see the contract, it ends with 3121. We're going to click here. 3121 is exactly the same address, okay? 0092. So this is a pool of PancakeSwap. So whether you're expert or not, PancakeSwap is the biggest exchange on the Binance Smart Chain. It's completely decentralized. It's like Bitnest. You never know the owners, you never know the programmers, but it runs since 9 years. They do billions and billions and billions and billions and billions every day. Okay. So this is the exchange of PancakeSwap, of Bitnest in PancakeSwap. Everybody who wants to exchange USDC with USDT, which both they have the value of dollar, they are both stable coin, and those are the most used to do the DeFi, decentralized finance. So anyone in the world who wants to do it must come here. So because for some business then you need this, and from business you need this. So you're gonna see the fee. You're gonna click on the fee here. As you can see, this is live. Nobody ever show you profit like this live. Okay, 5K, 2K, 6K. Okay, this is, you cannot fake it. Okay, and this has been going on since 2 years and 7 months. Of course, for the people who know a little bit more PancakeSwap, with an amount like this, we also earn on top of this on the slippage and on the bridge. You will go and see my video and I will explain to you. So let's go back to the site. Now I'm going to show you something you never ever experienced in your life. Never. You never have. So I'm going down here. You're going to cover terms. This is the insurance, okay? You never had a business that insure your fund, okay? So you got the insurance agreement, you can have the contract, you can read, you can go and see my video that I explain on the details. And then your order here, if you go here, you click insure order, automatically all my order from the second that I've created the order, you see what the money that come in, you know, autopilot, they already insurance my fund, okay? If there is any hackers or whatever, they are in my fund are insured. You don't have to pay 1 penny more, okay? So what I'm gonna do right now I'm gonna show you another way of income that we get also live and on another video, and I'm gonna show you a video how you can get started to free yourself, family, and leave the trading because you know you're going bankrupt, okay? So we got to do 1, 2, 3. As I show you, this is the main contract. This is the first contract in the world. You can go and do a certification DeFi, which gives 99 out of 10, 100 points. The highest rate in the world ever of a smart contract for security. We send the money here, and as I explained to you, the money here, they're being used, as I explained here, okay? Let's go and look. Okay, here, the pool, I'll show you, and then here is used to do the high margin loans. So when those people come here, okay, and they put, let's go back here, please, and they ask for $100,000 for 28 days, you must give the equivalent of $150,000 in Bitcoin, okay? Then the contract right away holds the Bitcoin, and which contract going to give this 100,000 USDT is the contract of PancakeSwap, is this one, okay? So let's go and have a look. So if we have a movement from over $100,000 forward, okay, upwards, sorry, that means that there is no fake. That means that the contract that they send those USDT to those big tycoons that they have to do their manipulation, their operation, and that we earn Bitnest 42% in 28 days. So this is the pool of PancakeSwap. This is live. This is no screenshot, okay? This is live. Let's go here and click on outflow. You see here on the right hand side, I click on outflow. Just a second, you see something wrong because we are live. Just a second, I'll refresh the page. Just a second, I'm going to click on outflow, okay, and then here on value, I'm going to click on value, and I'm going to write $100,000, and I'm going to click on enter. Now is uploading the transaction. Can you see my baby? Today is the 3rd of August, here in Europe is 12 noon 46 minutes. 2 hours ago, I cannot fake this. Look at that. Look at this, baby. Look at this. 220K, they came out from the pool. Okay, do you think those 220K as being the earnings of a guy who put $100 in 28 days to get 24%. No, my boy. No, my girl. This is from a big tycoon that asked those money to do a big operation, and if he asks for 28 days, he pays, listen to me, switch off Facebook, switch off your partner, and concentrate 220K, which after he pays 42% to us, because we have a large margin, because the maximum they pay to us is 24%. 2 hours ago, 103K, they came out. 2 hours ago, 1,186,000 came out. What does that mean? Can you please switch off Facebook? Can you please open your mind and see how real business is done? 1.8 million means that those people, if they lease their money for 28 days, they give over $400,000 in interest. Do you realize how big finance works? Now you earn money for those big tycoons, which they make even more money. How safe you are? How safe you are? Okay, perfect. You see the registration. This one also is a registration for you to show you how you can get started right away, where you get the information. Afterwards, we're going to get the money. Okay, so you see everything is transparent. Nobody can fake it. The blockchain, it's been going on since 2 years and 6 months in complete autopilot. You can do all your checks. So underneath every video, like this one that I recorded, and this one is here recording for, to give you always how to get started. Okay. So underneath every video, you click here or click on more. You got my link. I'm going to show you now how you can sign up right away and start in 2 minutes. Then you got a presentation with a video on the back how to get started. You got my personal contact, so on Telegram and on Facebook, so for any assistance. Most important, you got those playlists which I segmented for you, so you don't have to waste your time, because on my YouTube channel I got video in English, in Italian, in French. I got followers from all over the world. I have been free since 17 years. I don't work for 17 years. I don't work for anyone. Okay. So if you want to see all the live profit, you click here. You see the first video there on the right hand side. You will see all the others. Step-by-step tutorials, even if you're new, one video and then all the others. This one, security plan, compensation plan, and the other is the insurance. I forgot to tell you, our funds are insured. Nowhere you find a business like this, okay? You put $10,000, they are insured. There is a contract, and you will see the video here. And you want to do go and have a look at all the security and certification, you go here, okay? And the motivation. So how you get started? You click here on my link. I'm going to show you right away, okay? Going to make it very easy for you. Okay, of course you must have your wallet. I do this for the people who already know a bit, okay? Then there are so many videos for completely new, there is no problem. So you must have, for example, this is MetaMask. Anyone can upload for free. You don't need any documents, nothing, okay? You take 5 minutes to upload. You must be in the Binance Smart Chain. Right now, the MetaMask, when you upload, has already the Binance Smart Chain. So between all the chain, you have to choose this one, which is the one who pay less and which is the one who dominate the DeFi, okay? You must have some Tether, some USDT. So you want to invest 1,000, 10,000, 40,000, whatever. You must have that in USDT. And very important, you must have a few BNB token, which are the token from Binance, that will allow you to pay the transaction when you interact with the you see, you don't give the money to anyone here, okay? When you interact with the contract, okay? So if you got the equivalent of $10, you will do hundreds of transactions, okay? So once you got there, you got my link. You can do this on the smartphone also. I got tutorial also how to do it on the smartphone, and any decentralized wallet work. The important thing is that you put it on the Binance Smart Chain. So you open your wallet. In this case, I use this one just to give you a tutorial. In this case, I click on MetaMask because I'm going to use MetaMask. Going to be very, very fast. Huh? Don't worry. Then if you want to dig in, you're going to see the many videos I did for you. You see, all those earnings are passively. The over 300 people I free in just 4 months, they all earn passively. I'm not talking about commission, which, if you're a marketer, you got turn on commission. But here, 99.99%, they all earn passively. The over 300 people that are free in just 4 months, they all earn passively. Okay? So you, as you confirm, the first time when you confirm your wallet, when you link with your sponsor, your wallet, MetaMask, they will ask you twice to confirm. If you don't confirm twice, you're going to be alone in the desert. Okay? So afterwards, when you log in, you click just once. So you go straight away on loop. Because you log in with your wallet, your amount of money that you have is reflect, okay, interact with the thing, okay. So let's do a small amount. Let's do 100. You can do the simulation. 1 day you got 0.5, 4%, 7 days 4%. Your bank maybe give you 2 years like that, 4%. 14 days 9.5%. The majority does the 28 days 24%, 125. Then you click on circulation. Do it slowly, okay? Because the Binance Smart Chain has been, jammed up with people making money. So you click on confirm. You wait, even if there it says okay. You wait because there are so many. There are hundreds and hundreds of people. You see, it says submitted successfully. So we click here on close the station. We go back to home, okay? We give the time to reopen the position. This is just a tutorial, okay? So going here, you see the new position is there, 27 hours and 24 hours. So this is exactly after 28 days, you will get $124. Whether you are at home with your first family, with your second family, the cinema, watching football, whatever. Everything will come automatically. You'd have to be logged in like I did today just to show you how really a man like me, being free since 17 years, you must do something smart. Otherwise, what's the point, okay? So that's the way to do it. Now, right now, we're going to go... the money has arrived. We're going to go back to the ATM. I'm going to show you how you can. We're going to show you the money because many people don't even know crypto, and many people don't even dream about decentralized finance that's been going on since years, maybe 5 years. Okay, it started with the lease that I show you the transparency, and if you don't trust me, you go to ChatGPT or Google and you ask how many billions are locked, in the smart contract right now. Right now. He will answer you more than 200 billions. Do you think those big tycoons, investors, maybe your bank that is not telling you, going here put those kind of money? Weird. They are not weird. They don't trust anymore the man. Here you make more money than anywhere else, and they are anonymous. Okay, let's go get the money. Okay, as you can see, the money are there. Okay, now we are going to withdraw them, and then I'm gonna give you a chance to start, okay, in the next 5 minutes.
Okay, perfect. You see everything works, everything. We're going to cash in, and then I'll show you how to get started. Okay, you've seen how everything works. Those are real money. I'm not doing this to show off. I'm doing this because there's still people who don't know how decentralized finance works and don't know how the crypto works. So this is real money. So underneath every video, you got my contact. You have seen all the transparency. You know, what more can I say? This system works with me or with you or without you. So it's up to you to make a choice.